On a new episode of Tori's Trails, we're taking you off trail to showcase a conservation adventure that you can be a part of. The Now Bakersfield's Tori Cooper has more details on the community efforts taking place along the Lower Kern.
Welcome to a new episode of Tori's Trails. Today we're on the Kern River, joined by a number of organizations from the Kern County community. Today we're going to be showing the lengths that conservationists are going to just to keep this area safe, fun, and clean for you. Let's go.
The Lower Kern just gets a lot of use, especially after a big weekend like this.
Several times a year, people celebrate along the Kern River. But there's also another group of people like Whitewater Voyage owner Chris Brown, cleaning up what's left behind each year.
What's he doing down here?
Just like to go through and try and pick up all the extra trash, get it back to as pristine as we can.
But some of that trash is not as easy to get to as you would think. So as a way to encourage more volunteers and to spread education surrounding conservation, Brown, along with the Kern River Conservancy, the U.S. Forest Service, Kern River Outfitters, and the Kern River Brewery Company team up regularly for a free cleanup raft ride. And this time I followed them along their trail to see the lengths that locals are willing to go to just to preserve their backyard. Along the way, we were guided by professionals like Brown, instructing us to paddle forward and backward, while making stops at various areas to pick up trash, cover up graffiti, and lug as much away as possible, even the stuff most people don't want to touch.
So this here, as you can see, is all Bakersfield's poop. When they come up and camp, they just leave it all right there. All of that is human feces.
During our route, volunteers and I collected over 3,600 pounds of trash while learning the rules of rafting, including helpful safety tips.
One key tip is always wear a life jacket when you're on the river. Also, make sure you check and see what the water levels are when you're out there.
And Brown just hopes that sharing the river like this encourages more people to preserve it.
We just want to make sure that the river actually gets picked up and all the trash disappears. I mean, that's the main objective.
Now, as you can see, we were able to collect a tremendous amount of trash just from the Lower Kern area. This is an excellent reminder for community members about why it is so important to pack it in and pack it out and practice leave no trace. Now, if you would like to sign up for one of these cleanup efforts along with a free rafting ride, all you have to do is head to kernriverconservancy.org and sign up there. We will have a link on our website, turn to 23.com. And thank you for joining me on another episode of Tori's Trails.